Hospital ends today after 15 days. It began when she was taken there from her workplace by state officials. A High Court judge has ordered Ms. Miller's release, but the legal challenge that led to it is far from over.
On Thursday night, the High Court issued a habeas corpus writ based on an application filed on the Miller family's behalf by senior counsel Stanley Marcus and attorney-at-law, opposition Senator Fitzgerald Hines, for Ms. Miller to appear before the High Court in Port of Spain on the Good Friday public holiday to determine if she should be released from the St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital. Ms. Miller's siblings, relatives, and co-workers came to the Hall of Justice expecting to see her and hopefully take her home. Late last month, Ms. Miller was taken to the St. Anne's Hospital by state officials after a reported verbal outburst with a superior at her place of work, the Ministry of Gender, Youth and Child Development. Senior Counsel Marcus and the hospital's attorney, Vashist Maraj, argued before Justice Vashist Kokaram over specific sections of the Mental Health Act for and against Ms. Miller's stay at the facility. At issue was Section 15, which allows someone to be admitted for psychiatric treatment if found wandering at large on a highway or in any public place. In the end, Justice Kokaram ruled for Ms. Miller's release to her sister and brother, pending an examination by an independent psychiatrist and another hearing next week. Ms. Miller was supposed to have appeared before the court today, however she did not, and it is something that was not lost on the attorney representing the family. Mr. Marcus raised the matter, but both sides negotiated her release. Nonetheless, Mr. Marcus says of Ms. Miller's absence at the hearing,
I would like to say it was a contempt of the court. That order did not go in the name of the litigant or in the attorneys. It was the court's order, signed by the registrar. It should have been obeyed, or a satisfactory explanation given for her absence.
The writ was addressed to the hospital's medical director, Dr. Ian Hippolyte. At 9:30 a.m., Mr. Hines, accompanied by Public Services Association President Watson Duke and 2 police officers, delivered the court order to the hospital. Asked to explain Ms. Miller's absence in court, Mr. Maraj said,
We got the service of the order pretty late. We did our best to try and see how best we can comply. The medical director had to come out of his vacation and do what had to be done. We were here, we provided all the assistance we could to the court.
TV6 News has been informed that Ms. Miller is now in the care of her family, but their attorneys say there are other goings on regarding the matter they plan to address in the courts. Jules Brown, TV6 News.
Now to our People Meter, we ask,